In the whirlwind of modern life, it's easy to feel lost, inundated by worries, anxieties, and external expectations. However, amidst this chaos, we find an ancient and powerful compass: the Stoic principles of Epictetus. This philosophy, born centuries ago, continues to shine as a guiding light for those seeking calm, balance, and meaning in a busy world. Imagine yourself navigating a stormy sea with towering waves rising around you. It's easy to feel powerless in the face of this chaotic vastness. But then, amidst the turmoil of the waters, you spot a distant lighthouse, radiating a firm and steady light. That's the essence of Stoic principles. They are like that lighthouse, offering guidance and stability amidst the storm of life. Epictetus, one of the great Stoic masters, gifted us with a set of timeless teachings that echo into modern days. His philosophy reminds us that while we may not control external circumstances, we can shape our perceptions, attitudes, and responses to those circumstances. Instead of being swept away by the winds of change, we can be like the captains of our own ships, navigating with serenity and determination, no matter how rough the sea may be. The relevance of Stoic principles in modern life cannot be underestimated. In a world where we are constantly bombarded by distractions, pressures, and expectations, Stoic philosophy offers a refuge of inner peace and mental clarity. It invites us to look within ourselves, to find strength in adversity, and to cultivate a mindset of acceptance and gratitude. It's easy to get lost in the relentless pursuit of success, wealth, and external recognition. But the Stoics remind us that true happiness does not reside in these fleeting achievements, but rather in virtue, wisdom, and connection to something greater than ourselves. They teach us to find contentment not in the quantity of our possessions, but in the quality of our relationships, the integrity of our actions, and the depth of our self-knowledge. Therefore, as we explore Epictetus's Stoic principles, I invite you to open your heart and mind to a journey of self-discovery and personal growth. May these ancient teachings inspire you to live with courage, compassion, and integrity. May they guide you through life's storms, empowering you to find peace and purpose, no matter how adverse the circumstances may seem. This is the power of Stoic principles, a light that continues to shine even in the darkest nights of the soul. Now that we've familiarized ourselves with the essence of Stoic principles, let's delve deeper and explore how we can apply them in our everyday lives. This philosophy is not just theory. It's a practical guide to living with more intention, authenticity, and resilience. One of the central principles of the Stoics is the idea of focusing on what is within our control and letting go of what is not. This means learning to distinguish between what we can change and what we cannot. Imagine yourself stuck in traffic on the way to an important meeting. You can either become frustrated and stressed about the situation, or you can accept that traffic is beyond your control and use that time to practice patience or listen to an inspiring podcast. Another key principle of the Stoics is the practice of gratitude and acceptance. In a world obsessed with the relentless pursuit of the next big thing, the Stoics remind us of the importance of valuing what we already have. Instead of wishing for more money, more success, or more recognition, we can cultivate a mindset of gratitude for what is present in our lives. This doesn't mean we should be complacent or resigned, but rather that we should find contentment in the journey, regardless of external circumstances. Resilience is another crucial skill that the Stoics teach us to develop. They remind us that life is full of challenges and adversities, but also opportunities for growth and learning. Instead of being overwhelmed by difficulties, we can become stronger and more resilient through them. Just like a tree that bends in the wind but does not break, we can learn flexibility and adaptability in the face of life storms. Furthermore, the Stoics encourage us to cultivate meaningful and compassionate relationships. They remind us that we are social beings by nature and that our happiness is intrinsically linked to the quality of our relationships. This means practicing empathy, compassion, and kindness in our interactions with others, and cultivating friendships based on honesty, loyalty, and mutual support. Finally, the Stoics challenge us to live with purpose and meaning. They remind us that life is short and precious, and that we should make the most of every moment we have. This means identifying our values and priorities, and living in accordance with them, even if it means making difficult choices or facing the unknown. By living a life aligned with our deepest values, we can find a sense of fulfillment and satisfaction that goes beyond material or external achievements. In summary, Stoic principles are more than just abstract ideas. They are practical tools for living a more meaningful, authentic, and resilient life. By applying these principles in our everyday lives, we can cultivate greater inner peace, emotional balance, and a sense of purpose. So, the next time we face a challenge or adversity, let's remember the lessons of the Stoics and embrace the opportunity to grow, learn, and thrive. As we come to the end of this journey through Stoic principles, it's impossible to ignore the profound relevance that this philosophy continues to have in our contemporary lives. In an increasingly frantic and unpredictable world, the teachings of the Stoics offer a beacon of wisdom and guidance, guiding us through life's storms with courage, calmness, and resilience. Our modern society is filled with challenges and distractions that can pull us away from ourselves and our deepest values. It's easy to lose ourselves in the whirlwind of consumption, competition, and constant comparison. However, the Stoics remind us of the importance of looking inward, of cultivating a connection with our own essence, and of living according to our most authentic values. Furthermore, Stoic philosophy invites us to embrace the impermanence of life and to accept the inevitability of suffering. Instead of resisting or denying these realities, we can learn to embrace them as an integral part of the human experience. This doesn't mean passive resignation, but rather an attitude of acceptance and serenity in the face of circumstances we cannot control. As we reflect on our own personal journey, it's important to remember that we are all learners in this school of life. Each challenge, each obstacle, and each failure offers us a unique opportunity for growth and transformation. Therefore, I encourage you to share your own experiences and reflections with others, for it is through sincere sharing and human connection that we can inspire each other to live more authentic and meaningful lives. Finally, I would like to express my gratitude for joining us on this exploration of Stoic principles. May these ancient lessons continue to resonate in your hearts and minds, guiding you on your journey towards self-discovery, resilience, and personal fulfillment. Remember always, true wisdom does not reside in books or in the words of others, but within each of us, waiting to be discovered and lived fully. May we all find peace, purpose, and meaning in our lives, following the timeless teachings of the Stoics.